is. And Frankie, the tritone mocha is gone, right? Okay, I have to remove that from the stage because it has completely sold out. Not that you and I didn't say that was going to happen.
We did say it.
David Markstein is a dear friend who I have known for 33 years. Yes. I always called him the baby brother. We tease him mercilessly. Our kids went to the same preschool. I mean,
That's right.
we've been, but
I've you dance in Nutcracker.
Yes, you brought your family to see me when I danced in the Nutcracker. That was so cool. But what we have today is the last look of our today's special value. And from Dennis Basso to Laura Geller posted a picture of the two of you together.
Yeah.
Because, you know, her makeup is all, the baked is all made in Italy. Yeah. And this is all made in Italy as well, beautifully crafted.
She fell in love with this. She is the yellow version of this.
Did she?
Yes, she loved it.
This is our last look at our today's special value. So here we go. Final presentation. Price goes up at the end of the day. Lowest price for 3 months guaranteed. And we have small, average, and large. I collect David's Tubogas because it is made in Italy, and you feel like $1,000,000, and you get compliments every time you wear it. And this is what I collect, which is the tricolor black. So we do have this in small, average, and large. Small under 7, average up to 7.5, large up to 8. Then I've also been playing a lot with this beautiful all silver. Fewer than 500 to go around. It's the race to the finish line. Our price goes up at the end of the day in 1 hour and 30 minutes, or 40 minutes.
I've been looking at that on you.
Isn't it? And did you see I layered it with diamonds in the last show? It looked so good.
I was like,
so good.
Fine jewelry.
Jen Miller is in our show as well, and she will talk about the importance of black.
Yeah.
This is black rhodium. David will talk all about this technique. 1,300 left. Here is the gold. That's what Laura Geller fell in love with. That is real Italian gold that is plated on top of the bronze in Tubogas. And then today was the worldwide launch of the mocha. I can't even believe we have any mocha left, but we must have a few. So in your cart, click checkout. And guys, do you have the box that goes with this? Because this is beautifully gift boxed.
That's true.
Because we are talking about, you know, Christmas in July and thinking ahead to Hanukkah. When this is, you know, the lowest price it's going to be probably through most of our shopping season. Thank you so much. So definitely think about stocking up for gifts when it's only $20 a month on Easy Pay.
How can you not?
Okay, so we're down to 5, maybe soon to be down to 4. David, what is Tubogas and why are we so excited about it?
So Tubogas is a process that is part machinery, but all done by hand. What happens is when the Tubogas is formed, it's made with these ribbed, textured sections, as you can see here. And why that's important is, one, it adds a beautiful high-end design to the Tubogas, and it makes it flexible. It gives it memory, and it just you can play with it, and it's smooth. I compare this to fabric. It's like a soft hand. And when every factory starts to wanting to work with Tubogas, you know something's going on. But really only 1 or 2 factories in all of Italy are what we work with. They're prime sources. They don't get it. They either pretend to make it or they make it and they do a very poor job with it. This is top quality. It started from a very high-end couture house in Italy that Dennis Basso loves to say.
Yes, and Dennis Basso will say it. I always say that we had a Tubogas necklace, which is what I bought that day. I bought his jacket and I bought the necklace to go with it. And you know, Dennis was just literally just like, as he can be, so larger than life and so excited. We basically said nothing, and it was the hottest item in the show. So I just want to give you a rundown of colors again. This is your tricolor black. This is what I collect. This is the only tricolor left. It's fabulous. In the middle is sterling, and that's that beautiful silver that is over that bronze. All Italian, all gorgeous, the sexiest, most comfortable feel. I said this last night. Sometimes Tubogas, if it's not well made, can almost like pick at your skin or the little hairs on your arm. Not this.
Not this.
Love, 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 love the black. In fact, to me, these two are meant to go together.
They really are.
You can stack these up as much as you can. And then we have the gold, and then we also have the brand new mocha. That is 18 karat gold mocha.
18, that's the worldwide launch we've been talking about. We had a show of mocha jewelry today.
I was worried that you weren't gonna have anything left.
Everything was selling out. It's just very special, and it's really something that doesn't happen much often in the jewelry industry where something is developed like that. So it's a new color combination, new color that it's 18 karat gold, But I love this whole thing because one, it's a rolling bangle. Let's call it that. You have 3 different sections that are all interlocked together. And when you put them on, they roll on your hand, and I love that. But look at this here. Look at this. You see that expanding? That's the Tubogas. So when you say, what is Tubogas? That's the process. You can go like this, and you can also go like this. Watch. And it comes back to, it has memory. And so look at the beauty of this. Look at how the light, Jane, hits off those domed, ribbed bangles. All 3 of them beautiful. This is obviously the one that is gone. I shouldn't be showing that one, but
here, let me give you another one.
But
can we have another one maybe for David to play with? Do we have another? Oh wait, I have some samples.
But you can see here.
This play with this one too.
Okay, good. Well, the black is this gunmetal color. It's a genuine alloy. So it's part of the platinum family, which we love. And it has this sheen to it on the Tubogas that is so brilliant. This is what people are saying who are buying this. They're saying, look at the shine on this. It almost has a certain effect when the light hits it off that domed, ribbed section. So this is as beautiful as it gets. And I love it when you mix and match with this.
Yes.
You could see here. And that is something that all my jewelry is exclusive to QVC. So that's the first thing. And there isn't a retailer in the world who would not love the combination of these to offer to their customers, but I do everything exclusive for QVC, working with these buyers relentlessly to bring you something that's unexpected that you'll go wow for.
Yes. And also that you'll wear forever, but it elevates every outfit. Here's why I love to collect and wear Tubogas by David Markstein. Number one, I love Italy. Having traveled there several times, you see that each piece of jewelry is like a little work of art. And to be able to get this much drama on the wrist for under $100, it's a today and today only moment. I love these 2 together. Like if you say, what's the cool factor? I would say silver and black. And maybe last night, also, look how comfortable it is to get on and off.
Yeah.
People have asked me throughout the day, and maybe we can address it, David, like if we're buying a size and we're not sure, should we go up, should we go down? What's just a little guideline for everybody?
I say with this, because of the little expandable nature of this, if you are a small, order the small. If you normally wear a small size bracelet, maybe it's like, you know, a link bracelet, I'd order the small. Average wrist, wear the average, and order true to size on the large as well. It's going to fit you because of the way it expands, and you can fit your wrist over it.
Right.
And that's what's so important. So you can't go wrong with that. This is, I do this purposely because I want it to be easy to put on. I like my jewelry to be user-friendly, whether I'm talking about an earring back, whatever we're talking about. But this is so easy to put on, and when you put it on, you walk out that door, wait till you see the compliments you're gonna get. I really believe that this is something that when you come up with the today's special value, you really have to come out with something that you think is universal, that is going to have an appeal of something you haven't seen before, that you're going to want to put on and feel special.
Right, and it's easy. Like last night at midnight, somebody said, I think you took on and put on and took off the bracelet like 25 times. I'm like, well, I can, because look at this.
It rolls.
It just like literally rolls on and off.
Like a rolling ring.
I wear a small bracelet. I always said I wanted small hips, didn't get them, got a small wrist, that's okay. You know, that's bad. And 1 out of 2 ain't bad. Big update, 10,000 ordered since midnight.
Okay.
Today and today only at this price. It is a brand new bracelet inspired by another collection or bracelet that everybody loved, but you wanted the millimeter to be a little smaller, so that was 8 millimeter. This is 6 millimeter. I'm gonna take you through, and 2 we're gonna linger on. So this is what I collect, and I love it because it's classic, but it's bold, but it's edgy, but it's fun. And like my favorite thing to do is white, denim, and black. And when I wear like just like a denim shirt I had on the other day when I was traveling, a white t-shirt and a pair of black Susan Graver pants, I put my tricolor on because it just is cool.
Yes.
So that's your tricolor black. Now, this is the silver, and we have an update on the silver. Fewer than 500 left. We've sold over 10,000. We have fewer than 500, and that's amongst all 3 sizes, the small, average, and large. Another little baby right here that's not going to be long for the world is the worldwide launch. And the only way to get mocha, and David did a whole hour of mocha, oh my gosh, We have 100 left in large only. So when we get to the end of the show, we probably will have sold out of at least 2, if not 3. Then we have it in the gunmetal, and that can work back to your Jen Miller collection, the jewelry that you've collected before. Someone asked me earlier, is this great for guys? I'm like, oh my gosh, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
It would look awesome on his or her or their wrist. And then last but not least, we have it in that sunny gold. That's what Laura Geller chose.
Yes, the
and
buttery
I love
18
that
karat.
she fell in love with your line and love with your Tubogas, because her baked makeup is made in Italy by artisans, and this is made in Italy by artisans.
One of the things I also love about this, Jane, is when you wear this, it has dimension to it. So you see on the side, you see that they're all intertwining together. The light loves playing off that. It's going to do whatever it wants to do on your wrist, but they're never going to fall off because they're interlocked together. And I just love that fact. But this is something that is what I call couture inspired. While Tubogas was created by a very high-end designer in Italy, we do our own derivation of it. I come up with my own ideas, my own designs that I want to bring to QVC. Originally, when I saw these, actually, they were individual, just all individual bracelets.
Oh,
and I
really?
said, should I sell 3 bracelets? No, why not put them together and make a luxurious bracelet like this that you can expand? This is the black that's getting already limited, but I love the way the light hits off this black. You see those ribs in there?
I gotta use the sexy word again, you know, and I don't use it often with jewelry, but it is. And you know what, David, last night as we wrapped the presentation, I was like, oh, could have had a V8. Had this moment of, I have been a silver lover my whole life, and I've always been entranced by gold, but just couldn't afford it, especially growing up. Any precious metal jewelry I had, not much, was always sterling, and always love it. But I don't have a lot of yellow metal jewelry. And so
you've always been a silver lover.
I've always been a silver lover, but like there's time in my life for this warm, beautiful gold. If you're a rose gold lover, I would say go for that mocha. I know it's only left in large and there's only fewer than 100 left. But if you say, like you were saying last night, that if this was 18 karat Italian gold, we would be in a stratosphere that we need oxygen to hear how much this would be.
So you're wondering, a lot of people are asking me, you know, why use bronze as the main metal? And the reason for that is we created a special alloy that is nickel-free, tarnish-resistant, and all you see is that buttery color of the 18 karat gold or any of those rhodium finishes. That's what you feel, touch, see, and that is a thick layer that goes over that. But the bronze allows us to make it affordable.
We had another update.
Uh-oh.
Mocha's gone.
Oh.
So we've lost the mocha. I know. Lost the tri-mocha. We lost the mocha. What we have left is the tri-color black that gives you gold, silver, and black. I love it because that lets me wear, like, I know I'm weird, but shoes with a silver buckle when my bag has a gold buckle. Also, it is something that goes with truly anything. And if you want to go ahead and you want to like purchase more gold or more silver or more black rhodium, you can. Oh my gosh, we are literally down to 1 bust. We had
I was thinking
last
the same
night
thing.
at midnight, we had 6 colors and we were showing the different sizes, and now we're down to 4. So we just had to like consolidate. That's what happens at the end of the day when you have a great gentleman who spent 33 years in the business. When I used to go to the Vicenza Jewelry Fair with David Wood, he was a buyer here at QVC and taught me everything I needed to ever know and more about the beauty of Italian jewelry, gold jewelry, silver jewelry, all the jewelry in Italy. You know, people would see him and run out of their fancy booths and leave other fancy people in there and say, like, David, can I show you this? Can I show you that?
You know, I started in 1993, and Frank's in my ear. It's his wife who trained me on day 1 in the jewelry office. So she's the first person I met at QVC. She took me around. She showed me the ropes, and here I am today.
That is so cool.
1993 till today. How old am I? Never mind.
And I don't know if
but
we still have
funny.
the picture, but I posted a picture
of
you
it was
and
so
me
great.
from 10
years
years ago
ago,
getting ready for a gold rush.
And I still was bald. I couldn't believe it.
I think we look pretty good today
We
compared
did.
to 10 years ago. And also, look at this. Like the beauty of the presentation case,
Yes.
it does also have a romance card on
Yes.
the inside. So if you're gifting this to someone, you can go ahead and do that. Absolutely fabulous. So, I mean, it's Italian jewelry. They make one piece of art at a
Yep.
time. This should be $162. You're saving $62 by shopping now, but that goes away in an hour and a half. And we had 6, now we're down to 4. Nearly 11,000 ordered. And I guess what you've done, David, is you've given us something that, like, I do have a Tubogas necklace and bracelet, but I don't have earrings
Yeah.
yet. And by the way, if you want earrings, they're also available. I know they're very limited, but David brought in these beautiful hoop earrings.
They are absolutely beautiful.
They're really gorgeous, and they're super affordable.